My name is Denise Myers, and I'm the director of the Aspire program here at the University of Montevallo. We call it Aspire, but traditionally it's known as Student Support Services, nationally, I should say. And we are one of several programs funded through grants from the Department of Education, and we are under an umbrella called TRIO. Student Support Services is designed to help its participants do well in school, stay in school, and graduate. So everything that makes that happen, we provide services for. If it's tutoring, if it's counseling, we run the gamut. We generally try to stay with, work with students from the freshman year on, but we get lots of transfer students as well, and students who were here and maybe didn't do so well, and then they come to work with us. It's pretty easy to find out how to qualify for the program. You have to be a citizen or a permanent resident. You have to be an accepted student or already admitted into the university. But then you have to meet several Department of Ed criteria, and that's be the first in your family to get a college education for your degree. That's called a first-generation college student. A student whose family income meets the low-income or limited income guidelines from the Department of Education, or students with a documented disability. Students can be one of those or all three of those. And so they also have to have a need for the program, because what we want to do is to make sure that we're working with students who are committed to doing the best that they can to keep coming back to school, which of course is retention, and to graduate in a timely manner. Once the students have been accepted into the program, we do expect them to take advantage of the services that we provide. The Aspire program is voluntary. Students don't have to be in it. And so, having said that, once we do admit them, they're obligated to do the things that we've discussed with them that would help them be more successful. We're also involved in collecting supplies for Hurricane Sandy, Superstorm Sandy, and I asked my student advisory board to take over the reins of that, because I always think that student to student, word to word, is just more powerful than me, who's been out of college for many years. And so one of the things that they want to do is to try to get the supplies that people really need. So we're getting clothes. We're working with Tumors of Tuscaloosa, and we have extended our drive to December 7th. And so we will be taking all of the articles actually up to Alabaster, I believe. But we're asking for just about anything, certainly clothes, canned goods, but things like can openers. I'm sure that there are a lot of people who still are out of electricity, so those kinds of things that we have to go back to sort of normalize, help them normalize their life. Cleaning products, diapers, just about anything that that we can get anyone to donate would be great. I just sort of instituted the Student Advisory Board. And so they've been going a couple years. We've lost some to graduation, which of course is a good thing. So that group is always in flux. But I think it's a good group, and I see them as liaisons between us and students, because students will tell them something, but they may not tell us something. And we really want the program to be for the students, and so we want to know that honest kind of feedback, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But a lot of our students do community service, either with organizations here at the university or through their own like faith-based organizations or other outside organizations. I know that, we also have, there's a National TRIO Day, which is a day of service, and we actually hosted it here at the university in spring of 2011, and I think we had maybe 1,000 people here. We had students and directors and other staff from TRIO programs all over the state. And one of the service projects was donating books and supplies, school supplies to area high schools. And it's a way of giving back to our community.